Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
It's just like any fat, it retracts before and back. Just like fashion, it's a passion for the wicked and hip. If you got the goods, they'll come and buy it just to stay in the clip. So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. But now if you're still alive, 6 to 8 years to arrive. And if you follow them, be out tomorrow. But if we offer shine, you might as well be walking on the sun.
Quickly.
25 years ago, they spoke out and they broke out of recession and oppression, and together they toast and they folk out with guitars around a bonfire, just singing and clapping. Man, what the hell happened? And some were spellbound, some were hellbound, some they fell down, and some got back up and fought back against the meltdown. And their kids were every kid so in the grips, because fashion is national truth. They ain't of it. It ain't no joke. I'm almost in the chip is so with the tears, because our baby's life has been revoked. The bond is blown, got such a cup and focus on the close up. It's the wheels of
Hello? Die! 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 Quickly. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. Monday means die. Monday means die.
Quickly.
Welcome to Die. It's Die.
Quickly.
On your mark, get set. We're
Riding on the internet, cyberspace, set free. Come on, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Welcome to the episode of Jay Leno's Garage. As you know, we're all about unique driving experiences here. It doesn't get more unique than this. This is the actual Batman car from The Dark Knight.
Hey, who said fuck Leno? Don't you dare say that about America's entertainer. Don't you dare say fuck Leno. Fuck you. He would kick your ass. He'd beat your fucking ass in. Don't say fuck Leno. Fuck you. If you don't love Jay Leno, you get out of the fucking stream right now. I don't give a shit who you think or who you are. Get the fuck out of here. Don't fuck Jay Leno.
This Nolan film, the hugely, widely successful Batman series. This is their latest car, and unlike...
This is a mark of a really stupid guy, is when they mention how successful a movie is. Who cares? Why would you even bother saying it? It's like nothing. It's like, it's a very successful movie, Batman series. What an idiot. Like, just a dumb guy thing to say. Hugely wild. Here's another thing that I noticed that, let's just see if I can get a clean...
Widely Batman car experiences here. And it doesn't get more unique
Listen
than
to
this.
this.
This is the actual Batman car from...
This is the Batman car. This is the Batman car? That's how you would describe this? This is the Batman car? Arden Walnut in chat says, bro, he's so old. What? What did you think? You thought he was young? How old did you think he was? Yeah, he's old. He's like an old fuck. He's an old fuck. Jay Leno is 29. He's not 20. Jay Leno is not 29. I'm 29. He doesn't look like me. He doesn't. I don't look anything like Jay Leno. He looks like him. Hold on. I don't know what I mean by this. I'm going to say something and I don't know what I mean by it. He looks like he's looking at tapioca pudding. And I don't know what I mean, but isn't that correct? Doesn't that feel true? It looks like he's looking at like a cup of tapioca pudding. He's like, he's like interested in it. He's not excited about it, but he's interested in it. No, that's insane. You're not even fucking subscribed, so I don't want to hear another fucking word out of your mouth. Remember when he fell down a hill? Yeah, and he wore an eye patch like he was fucking like punished Snake? Yes.
From The Dark Knight, the Chris Nolan.
Is it that his skin looks thin and rubbery like tapioca?
Film, the hugely widely successful Batman series. This is their latest car, and unlike a lot of TV and movie prop cars that are either CGI.
Why does he need to make his hobby my problem? This is always the thing that pisses me off about the TV show Jay Leno's Garage. Why is this my problem that he's into cars? I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. Are you actually interested in it, or do you want other people to be interested in you? How often are you getting pissed off at JLG? Are you in a rush? Why did you shorten it to JLG? How frequently do you talk about Jay Leno's Garage that you need to save the keystrokes?
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
Everyone calls it that? That's not true. Everyone does not call it Jay Leno's Garage JLG. That's not true. Don't turn this around on me, motherfucker. My laptop is on top of my fridge. Okay, not a better explanation that the reason that you type JLG is your laptop is up here and you can't see the keys. Okay, well, I'm just not going to risk it. I don't know where the A is, so I'm just going to reach. I know where J, L, and G are, so I'm just going for JLG. We all call it that over there on the JLG subreddit. Man. Oh, tricked into putting arms up. Just got here. Are we watching JLG? You know it.
Or, you know, not a real car. This is a real car that runs and drives, and
I mean, you see why this guy's on TV, right? You understand why this guy's on TV. He says he's got such input on the car, such as it's a real car, it runs, it drives. Oh, God, he's just oozing with, I mean, he's got stage presence. This guy's got stage presence. This is the guy NBC paid $30 million to keep around. Yep. Okay. I mean, put some more effort into it. You could make me look like Jay Leno pretty easy. You got to put a little bit more effort into it. He looks kind of funny, too. He looks like a... I gotta be careful about... If it's Jay Leno, he looks deformed. I mean, I think that it has to do with his evil. It's like how Asmongold looks fucked up. It's like Asmongold would be handsome if he had a kind heart. I believe that. He looks 5% inflated. My computer is on top of a cliff. Guy who's dangling from a single scraggly tree branch hanging out the side of a cliff and typing in chat on top of the cliff. Just like reach. JLG. JLG. Ugh. Jay Leno is too tall. He should be shorter. I agree with that. That's a good take. I fuck with that take. That's actually correct. That's actually 100% correct.
This is bucket list for me.
Just while we're here. I just want to watch it again while we're here. I just want to watch it again while we're here. I just want to watch it one more time while we're here. Just while we're here. I just want to watch it one more time while we're here. I just want to watch it one more time while we're here. I just want to see it again. Just want to see it one more time.
Damn it. You all right?
Damn it. What the fuck?
Damn it.
Damn it. That's the last thing I wanted to happen.
All right.
Why did he instinctually reach for Jay's penis?
You okay?
I'm okay, yeah.
The guy with the fucking fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Why are they playing like this is like Wonder Woman's music from the Justice League? Like meow.
Okay. What's your name? Bob Riggle. How old are you, Bob? 80. What track are you at, Bob?
What? Hold on, that was a detail I have never picked up on. He's 80? Why is he doing that? He's 80? Checking for concussion? Okay, that's not what I'm having a problem with. What I'm having a problem with is the 80-year-old man was doing this. This is an 80-year-old man doing this. This is an 80-year-old man. If I was 80 and this happened to me, I'd turn into liquid. I'd be a gas. I'd turn into a gas.
Damn it.
This was like you in the box? Yeah, but I was 28 in the box. I was like, damn it. Ah, god damn it. He was wearing a helmet. Just shut the fuck up, okay? I'm trying to have fun with JLG, okay? I'm trying to have fun, JLG fun, and you're not letting me have any fun with JLG like I want to be having. Okay. I have a couple of things I wanted to talk about before we get into the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for... Hold on a second. I gotta fix something really quick. Thank you all for the gifted subscriptions and such. Let me refresh the feed so I can thank the correct people. There we go. 5 from Ardent Walnut. Thanks for the gifted sub from Nick. Thank you so much. 5 from Debbie Harry. 10 from Anonymous. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you guys. We do have a goal today to duct tape my head to my hand to my head for the rest of the stream. I do have a big old roll of duct tape. I think that would be fun. And basically, I was hoping that maybe it would take a while for that to happen so that it's only the last 5 minutes of the stream that I have to do that. So, yeah. Why not gaff tape? I don't have gaff tape. I have duct tape. Which hand and which head? Which head? Oh. It's not my penis, okay? It's not my penis. I'm not duct taping my penis. All right? Poor planning, Peter. Don't call me a poor planning, Peter. Poor planning, Peter. I am not a poor planning, Peter. Now, do I still have sitting right there? I know you're calling me poor planning, Peter. Do I still have 40 pounds of bananas? And they're about to go bad, like, within 36 hours. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't know what to do. Donate the bananas? I think that at this point, that wouldn't even be good. Because what if I went to the food bank, I said, here's a bunch of bananas. They're going to go off in 24 hours. Like, isn't that cruel? Isn't that bad to do? You shouldn't go to the food bank and say, you better eat this right now. I gotta watch you eat this. Hold on. Have you guys ever seen the eat,
What do I do now that I'm quitting?
it's like an old, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Darth Nojo. Have you guys ever seen that meme where the guy like has a lady over and like forces her to eat like 10 eggs or something? She goes, why are you doing this? Hold on. Don't question mark. Okay. I'm finding it. I'm finding it right now. I'm finding it. It's a 4chan thing, so I'm sorry, okay? It's not woke, okay? It's not woke. Let me just check to make sure that there's not anything evil, because I forgot that it was a 4chan thing. I haven't seen this in a long time. Okay. Okay. It's the question on the green text is, what would you do if you saw a woman passed out on the street? Help her up and carry her body to my place. Let her sleep on my bed as I sleep on the couch. Deal with her freak out when she wakes up. Already completely fucking insane. Ask her if she's okay. And then say, you don't have to tell me what happened, but you do have to eat this, as I hand her a bowl of eggs. Ask her if she needs a ride home and tell her to take care. And then there's just this drawing that I think about this drawing all the time. The drawing. You have to eat all the eggs. You don't have to tell me what happened, but you have to eat these. It's a good drawing. Oh, it is a pretty good drawing. You have to eat the eggs. You're a big 4chan guy. You know stuff gets reposted in other places. I don't need to be trolling 4chan to be able to see that at the time. The girl is DBJ and the guy off screen is chat. Kind of, yeah, a little. Kind of, yeah, a little. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the gifted subs and everything. We do have the goal. I wanted to talk about this before we get into anything else. On Saturday, for the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, me, my buddy Luke, some other friends, we went to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. We went to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters, which was, I was very excited for it. It was like, what a fun thing. Let's go see it. I've seen this movie probably a dozen times because my family had a DVD of it when I was a kid. I mean, this movie sucks. That movie sucks. That movie is so much worse than I remember it being. That movie is so much worse. It's so bad. It's really bad. Fuck you. I'm sorry, okay? You can like it. That doesn't mean it's good. All right? I had fun watching it. But eat more Disney slop, pig. Did I say I like those movies either? I think those movies are bad. I think those movies are boring. But, I mean, this Revenge of the Sith is insanely boring. It's unbelievably boring. It's so long. 20-minute Roblox duel in the lava factory. Roblox duel is such a good description of it. It is two guys standing on a soundstage, swinging. They're not moving their feet. It's like they're doing a TikTok dance where they need to stay in frame. It's fucking insane. They're just standing still. There's so much happening around them, but they're not doing anything. It's unbelievable. And the main enjoyment that I got out of the film is every once in a while something would happen that would either make the entire audience burst out into laughter or just me laughing so hard I was almost crying, not able to, like, basically my friends sitting to my right and left, like, shushing me or, like, asking what I'm laughing at. Oh, you're one of those people? Okay, motherfucker. Let me ask you. The opening sequence where they save the Chancellor and they crash back down onto Coruscant and the Chancellor is talking to everybody. He's arrived with his entourage. Let me ask you.
Chancellor
when you see this,
are you all right?
And you're in the movie. You're in the movie. It's dark. It's one of the most important films of all time, I guess. This is a real movie that is culturally significant. It's a culturally significant movie. And then the movie does not acknowledge at all that this fucking guy on the left is in the movie. This guy on the left does not say anything. He doesn't say anything. The movie doesn't call him out. At least with Jar Jar Binks, the movies are like, hey, Jar Jar Binks is fucked up, right? How weird is Jar Jar Binks? This guy on the left is just fucking in the background, yes. out of focus.
Thanks, George.
Just nodding gently. He's just nodding gently the whole scene, and I was laughing
right.
so hard I was crying. I really couldn't stop laughing. It was so...
Yes.
Look at it.
Your two Jedi Knights. They killed Count Dooku. But
Quigley.
General Grievous
He's interested. He's interested in the dialogue.
has escaped once again.
General Grievous will run and hide as he always does. He's a coward.
But with Count Dooku dead, he is the leader of the Droid army.
Come on, dude. He's taking up so much of the frame. He is taking up more space in the frame than Emperor Palpatine is. He's most of the shot is this guy. It's unbelievable. It's totally unbelievable. I love the rule of thirds. I gotta take me off the screen.
And I assure you,
Makeup rubbed off around his eyes. He does have human eyes. He's got human. This isn't an edit. This is in the movie.
it will vote to continue the war as long as Grievous is alive.
What is he doing? He's like
And
nodding.
the Jedi Council will make finding Grievous our highest priority.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, that is so... Oh, that guy. He's relatable. That's just Twi'lek eye color. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Pretty sure that guy is in Clone Wars. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be in anything. Can I show you something else? Let me show you something else. This is the result of bad decision making. Fucking 4 people found it at once. Orn Free Ta. Oh my God. Orn Free Ta. Orn Free Ta. This is a fucked up character. This is a fucked up character. Ta was unpopular on Ryloth. Okay, that makes sense. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't like that there's a tab saying concerning Ryloth. Orn Free Ta. I hate fucking Orn Free. Orn free as the wind blows. This has a 3.9 on
Do you really want to
Letterboxd.
spend the rest of your life
Sorry.
watching ads?
Oh, this line is so awesome. I didn't talk about this line a lot on the night, but I think about this all the time. This line.
I have failed you. I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over. Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then...
In my opinion, the Jedi are evil. Why is that bet? From my point of view, by your logic, actually, by your own logic, you've actually owned yourself. From my opinion, is from your evil. Well, that's just your opinion, man. A line that was in The Big Lebowski delivered because it's a joke about how inarticulate that character is. It's just no you. Yeah, it's no you. Anakin being a huge pussy is good. I'm sorry, Hayden Christensen can't act. He can't act. He can't act. It's unbelievable how bad he is at acting. He's unbelievable. Okay, here's another thing that's really important. You know this character? This is the most racist thing I've ever heard in my entire life. This is the most horrible thing anybody's ever done to me with an audio media. I don't know. Toward whom? I don't even know. I don't even know, but listen to it. It's got to be, it's fucked up. I don't know. DBJ was saying the fight on Mustafar was bad and boring. Guess what? A lot of people agreed with me. That's true. The fight on Mustafar fucking sucks. It's so long and boring.
Maybe we saw being friends.
Okay, so basically, here's what you did to yourself, George. George, here's what you did to yourself, and you paid your own price, and this is what you did to yourself. You put this character in the movie, and he's one of the most important characters in Phantom Menace. Guess what you did? You fucked yourself because now he's got to be at Qui-Gon's funeral. Now he's got to be at Qui-Gon's funeral. Where is he? Where is he? I know he's in there. Where is he? There he is. Now he's got to be at Qui-Gon's funeral, looking somberly at a burning corpse. You put him in there. So now you have to pay the price. And the price is now Boss Nass has to look at the burning corpse of Qui-Gon Jinn. Because you put him in the fucking movie. You couldn't help yourself, could you? Luke, call in. We want to hear your opinion. Guess what? It's my stream. I'm not talking to Luke right now.
And
Luke's one of my best friends. I love talking to Luke. I'm not hearing him. I don't want him to say a fucking word. It's not his stream. He doesn't get to talk to me right now. Okay? He's not in this one. You're just a friend to me, one of your best friends. Look at Boss Nass. He's looking at, oh my God. I forgot how funny this is. Look, he's looking right at He's looking right at Qui-Gon's burning corpse, and he's got his one shoe. His one shoe sticking out. You know what smelled crazy in there? Let's have the burning funeral pyre in an indoor environment. Let's do this indoor. It's unbelievable. It's a... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna puke. Oh, it's a Jedi shoe. Okay, fuck off.
Quigley.
You really think I look like this? Is this really what you think I look like? No fucking way. No fucking way. I don't look like this. To him, it's a normal shoe. Yes, it is. Okay, but guess what? You already signed on for Boss Nass, so now Boss Nass has to be at every funeral in the entire fucking series. Look at what you did, George. Wait for it. There he is. There he is. He's at this fucking funeral too. Congratulations, George. You signed on for a three movie deal with Boss Nass. That's how he ties them all together. With this character, he ties them all together with this character. Is this the connective tissue that we needed in the prequels? Is this what we needed? Is he doing that during the funeral? He only does that when he's happy. DBJ, what are your feelings on Dexter Jetster? I think he's awesome. I think Dexter Jetster is awesome. He's a funnier character than we've had before. He's very funny. Don't come to the Discord tomorrow, man. Dude, shoot me. I would love to be killed for my beliefs. I would love to be killed for my beliefs. This movie blows. This movie sucks. Let me show you this dialogue. You've seen this dialogue before? Let me reintroduce it to you. It's some of the worst dialogue ever written in a film. Hold on. Hold on.
I know the perfect spot.
Wait, where is it? Where is it?
You're so...
There it is.
beautiful.
Good line delivery so far. Good line delivery. Listen, if you give Hayden Christensen a line as complicated as "You're so beautiful," he will take it and he'll make it almost sound like a human being is saying it.
It's only because I'm so in love.
No. No, it's because I'm so in love with you.
So love has blinded you?
Well, that's not exactly what I meant.
The fucking horse. The horse noise.
Quigley.
Everything about it is so cool, but then at the end when Anakin is like, no, that's not, I didn't mean, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean that. No, sorry. I didn't think, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, So amazing. DBJ, do you like Star Wars? I saw this movie and I'm like, maybe I fucking don't. Maybe I don't like Star Wars. Seinfeld level acting? Like Jerry Seinfeld? Man, really makes you appreciate how much work all of Lucas's collaborators did. I think that there is good stuff in the prequels. I think that if you think about it, especially compared to the sequels, Force Awakens, etc., I think that the prequels are packed with iconic shit. Like stuff that you remember. There's spaceship designs that you remember. Spaceship designs that you remember. Like characters that you remember, at least. There's nothing like that in the sequels at all. Sebulba. I got sucked off by a droideka. DBJ, do you think that the average Star Wars fan would convulse upon watching any other sci-fi media like Gundam? I wouldn't show Gundam to the average Star Wars fan because the average Star Wars fan is either 55 years old or 4 years old. And neither of those people would like Gundam. I don't think so. Okay, but what about Claude the homophobic slug? What? Is this a Twitch streamer?
Hey!
Thank you for the gifted sub to Orn Frita. Thank you so much. Live DBJ reaction. How's everybody doing? We did on Friday, we did the Beans suit stream, and that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We put Beans and stuff into that.
What do I do now that I'm Quigley?
Dwubo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wow, thank you so much. Hold on. Can I pull up Blue Sky? Can I pull up my post? I don't know that I need to pull up the post. When I was in the bean suit, I was in this morph suit that was full of beans. If you didn't see this, I was in a morph suit full of beans and bananas. And after the stream, I go to pull on the strap that I have attached to the zipper to get myself out of the bean suit so that I can exist and continue to live my life. Oh, here it is. Now, I pull on it, and it breaks. I pull it right off. It just bends and breaks, and I'm stuck in the suit. I'm completely trapped in the suit. If you're looking at these are not my feet. These are big sacks of beans that have built it. They're like weird growths of beans that have built up in the suit. Beanus? That's not a beanus. That's my hand full of beans. Or that's not my hand. Behind my head is my actual hand, and then that's the hand of the suit, but it's full of beans. Did you ever get out of it? I had to destroy it. I had to destroy it. I had to basically stick my fingers into a part where it was stuck and just rip it apart. There was no other way. I was in that thing trying to figure out a different way out for like 45 minutes. For like 45 minutes, I was trying to get this fucking zipper to go. And eventually I was like, it's not that expensive of a suit. I don't want to clean this thing anyway. And I just ripped it apart. I mean, I think you called 911. I did not call 911. I just destroyed it. Did beans go everywhere? Yeah, they went fucking everywhere. I had to sweep beans. I had to sweep up beans from my apartment. That part wasn't so bad. The bad part was after I got out of the suit and everything was cleaned up, I was in my t-shirt and underpants. And I checked myself. I was like, I don't have any beans anywhere, right? And I couldn't find any beans. For the next 12 hours, anytime I got up and walked across the apartment, I heard clattering beans like scatter across the hardwood floor. They were falling out of somewhere, and I don't know where they were falling. They weren't in my ass. I checked my ass for beans. There were no beans in my ass. And every time that beans fell out of my ass, they didn't fall out of my ass. Every time that they fell out of somewhere, just saw my neighbor in the garden. Saw him out of the corner of my eye. right outside the window, about 20 feet away. Every time I checked my ass, there were no beans in my ass or in any of my clothes or anything. They weren't anywhere. But they kept scattering. Every time I walked across it, was another bean fell out. And I couldn't find them. It was like I was emitting beans. No, they weren't in my mouth. I didn't put any beans in my mouth. Stuck. BBJ neighbor, please call 911. Don't. Don't do that. Tangled up in hair. That's the only explanation that has made sense so far. I didn't check my hair. Why would they be in my hair? I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. But maybe they were in my hair. They could have been like stuck to your thighs. I would have noticed that. I would have noticed that. Anyway. So that went very well. This Friday, we're doing another morph suit themed stream. I ordered another green morph suit because I want to do more weird stuff with it on like tomorrow or Wednesday's stream. I have an idea and I want to try it. So I'm going to try. No, it's not jacking off. It's not jacking off. No. It's not jacking off. So I'm going to be doing that. And then on Friday, we're doing the human controller. This is an idea that I've had for almost a year. The human controller. I'm going to be playing games, but my controller is a person. A person covered in buttons. And I've already started to construct the suit. The suit is ready to go. Who's the human going to be? I don't want you to think about that. I don't want you to think about it as a human. Think about it as a controller. Because for that period of time, it's not a human. It's a controller. So don't think about it that way. First time chat. Is the controller a dead firefighter? I'm wondering if Friday was your first stream or like what you were saving that for. I'm curious. What does the penis button do? You think I would put a button right on the penis? You really think I would do that? Just put one of the buttons exactly on the guy's penis and balls? Do you really think that what I would do, do you really think I find it funny, the idea of making a guy wear a suit, put buttons all over him, and then put a button on his crotch that every time I press it makes Mario go, hoo, hoo. Do you think that would be funny? That's just not my sense of humor. That's not my sense of humor. I don't think that's funny. So that sort of stuff is not going to be what we're doing on Friday. We're just doing regular video gaming. Okay, give us a hint. Will the person being the controller be belligerent and get tired of the bit in 20 minutes? No, it's not Luke. No, it will not be Luke in the suit. No, it will be a different guy who is capable of committing to a bit. I love Luke. I love Luke. Okay. So Friday's going to be a really special stream. I'm really excited for it. Is the controller an old man? Premise lasts longer than 15 minutes? I'm intrigued. All my premises last for a while. They last for as long as they need to. Okay, what else was there? Okay. We do have a lot of videos to get to today as well, in addition to everything else that we've done. However, one thing we didn't finish talking about was my Google search history on Friday. We didn't get through all of the things that I found looking through Google for all of the stuff that I've typed into Google over the years. It was a 2-year span that I scanned through, and I found some really good stuff. And I didn't show everything. I found some really good stuff. Mort Saul. I found myself Googling Tom and Jerry release date on 9/11. Yeah, I also found this. Obviously, I found this, which just tells a whole story. Define NB. Yep. What is a decent raise in 2019? Yep, that one was brutal. That's really difficult. That was really difficult to read is December 2019, typing in what is a decent raise in 2019. That is brutal. Yeah, I typed in what rhymes with infertile. Which is really funny. There was the day that I searched for Danny Aiello 5 separate times over the course of the day. What is an NB? Non-binary person. Did you get the raise? No. And then I got canned for a bunch of guys from like Russia. Yeah. Okay. That's passing score for autism test. No, that's not. I didn't search that. Anyway, let's go through some other ones that I found as I was looking. And these are in no particular order, but they're marked with the date. Okay, this is March 22nd, 2019. Now, a lot of stuff going on here. Sorry about the quality. I don't know why it's saved at this, but we can see this. So, here's what I searched for. Hunk, twink, bear, triangle, Mario. Hunk, twink, bear, triangle. Hunk, twink, ear. I guess I searched for that twice, and I misspelled it both times. I looked at it. Bear, hunk, twink, bear, hunk, twink. And then, of course, at the bottom, I searched for Matthew 122. And this was within an hour of this other search. Which one, what is Matthew 122? I checked. It's literally just like God loves you, whatever. It's not that it's like totally non-specific. It's like, yeah, God's in charge of stuff. Hold on. What is what? I'll just read Matthew 122. Yeah. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. I have no idea why I was looking that up. Why the fuck was I looking that up? Behold, a virgin shall be with child and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel. Okay. Well, that didn't turn out to be right. Way off. It was not. It was Jesus. Emmanuel. It's really wrong. Emmanuel. It's Jesus. His name's Jesus. Heard it a million times. I would call him Manny. Emmanuel. Okay. So that was that one. Here's one. March 15th, 2019. This one I just thought, why was I searching corn cob with legs? I must have had such a specific idea. But what was that idea? What was I... Did you find it? It looks like I found a picture of a Lego guy. Corn cob with legs. That's you? No, it's not! No, it's not! I'm not a corn cob! I'm not! No! Ah! Isn't that fun? That's like, ow, I hurt my legs. Ow. I hurt my legs. Ow. Fuck. I like the person who said, "Oh well, there are other streamers." My dad going up to eulogize me at my funeral, and he's like, well, there's plenty of stuff to watch. You can watch all sorts of stuff. It's like you can watch whatever. Okay. In March 4th, 2019, I searched for condoms, and then immediately after I searched for Art of the Deal. And then I went to the Wikipedia page for it. Don't know why I was searching for condoms. Like I'm going to order them online. The fuck? The hell was that? Really troubling? I don't know what I was thinking. This is very strange. I know, that's why I saved it. I'm like, what was this day about? Condoms, what are they for? How do condoms work? Which way condoms go around? Sorry. I saw a chat message that said, you don't seem like someone who wears condoms. And I'm gonna go ahead and just like, and you can honestly submit the unban request because I will unban you. But you can't, I'm gonna ban you. Submit the unban request, then you'll get unbanned, okay? I don't even care, all right? But I'm not gonna, you can't just, I was like, do I time this person out? And it's like, that's insane to only time someone out for 10 minutes for just coming into my chat and going, I bet you do it raw. I bet you hit that raw. The fuck? You look like a guy who does wear condoms. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. DBJ uses the sponge. Guy in 2025. Man in 2025. But whatever. Who shows up and the lady asks him, do you use protection? And he reaches into his nightstand and he says, oh yeah. And he brings out the sponge. He's got a sponge. And he's like, just shove this up there. This'll work. Just shove this up there. Ew. Don't say ew. That's how people used to do that. That used to be a real thing that people did. Which is insane to me. There's no way that worked. That is such an idiot idea of what would stop getting pregnant. That is... Anyway. Okay. Back to this. June 26, 2020. Searched for big ass, searched for big ass, searched for big male ass. And then it looks like I viewed an image. This is in the course of 1 minute. I was in a rush. I was in a real rush. Can you see the image? I didn't click on the link. I don't know what the image is. I have no idea. Not even in incognito mode. Do you think I was at the library? It's my computer. Sorry. If you're looking at my computer and you see a Google search for big ass, that's none of your business. Just deal with it. It's my computer. I'm going to be looking up big asses on my computer. That's what I bought the computer for. Oh, yeah. I'm buying a computer and I'm never looking up a huge ass on it. Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm a fucking idiot. What are you, dumb? Of course I'm looking up huge ass on my computer. It's my computer. I'm going on my computer in my house and I'm looking up a huge ass. And let's see what the thing actually links to. It looks like missing image path. Okay, so it doesn't exist anymore. Just picture the ass in your mind. No need for searches. I have aphasia, which means that I can't imagine. I don't know what an apple looks like. And if you showed it to me, I would go. It would be like the first time I ever saw. That's if I saw an apple. Me seeing an apple. Okay. Is July 31st, 2020. This is nuclear psycho shit. What the fuck was I on? And this is in the course of 2 minutes. Okay? Let me read these in order. Flintstones foot fetish fanfic. Visited the Flintstones on Archive of Our Own. Immediately after, I searched for Red Hot Chili Peppers hits. I didn't even look. And then I went back to Google search. I searched Flintstones fart fan fiction. What the fuck? This is what you bought a PC for? It's my computer. It's in my house. It's in my house. It's in my computer, okay? Okay, if I search big ass, you need to keep it to yourself. But if you see this on my computer, you need to help me. I need help really bad. This was not a good time for me. July 31st, 2020, this was a bad time for me. So it tracks that I mean, it was not good. Do you have a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing going on? I have like a... Mr. Hyde and little pussy thing going on. That's more my personality. Mr. Hyde accidentally made a tincture that turned him into a sniveling pussy.
Quigley.
Oh. Queuing queer. What on God's green earth is happening here? If I recall you correctly, you were watching at some point when I had like 10 people watching the stream. The transformation must be unbelievable. Must be unbelievable to see where I was then and now where I am now. Talking about Red Hot Chili Peppers hits. Is this the computer you were Googling with? It's not that funny. Not that funny. It's a little funny. It's not fun. It's not that funny. Where's all the Binding of Isaac? Yeah. Okay. What else? Yep. This was me searching for tax extension. And then 2 hours later looking up what Jenkum was. I mean, and this was on July 16th, 2020. I'm actually thinking about that. July 16th is a bad time to be looking up tax extension. That's not when you want to be doing it. That's not when you want to be doing it. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Quigley.
In 2020, it was auto-extended. Okay, well, that's still not that good because it's like they give you an extension and then you're like, I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more time. Me 5 years ago is definitely the sort of guy that is like a 10-minute thing that takes me 10 minutes to type in my W-2. I don't want to do that because I have too much mental illness. Oh, my mental help. Oh, my mental help. Oh, this is me 5 years ago. This is me 5 years ago when I didn't have my shit together. Oh, my mental help. Oh, my mental help. Oh, it's hurting me. I can't do my taxes. Oh, my mental help. Oh, I got to eat out of the same fucking bowl for 3 days in a row because it was just for chips. And I'm like, that doesn't make it dirty to put chips in it because chips isn't dirty. Dude, chips does make it dirty. You can't be putting chips in it 3 days in a row. You got to rinse it. Like, you can't just put chips in it 3 days in a row. If it's the same type of chips, that's fair. That's not the problem. That's not the issue. The issue is not that you're mixing chips. Chips aren't dirty. Okay. Who cares if it's dirty with chips if you're about to eat more chips? Okay. That makes sense. I agree with that over the course of one day. However, if I am having so many chips so frequently that I'm perpetually in the state of I'm doing more chips and who cares because it's the same chips, then that's really bad. That's not good. You gotta wash the chip bowl. You gotta watch the chip bowl. Sorry. Just leaving a dirty bowl around at all times in case you want to eat chips out of it. It's the funniest thing I've ever read, and it's 100% how I lived. It's 100% how I lived. Guess what? That cup that I've been using for water, I haven't washed the water cup in a month because water isn't dirty. It's just water. It's the same shit. So why would I wash it? Okay, that's fucked. I do the same thing. I want to make clear that I am describing what I was like at the lowest point of my entire life. So if you're saying this in the present tense, if you're saying this in the present tense, you know, it's fine if it's water. It's not. You know how much dust gets in? I don't need to talk about this. Tax extension into Jenkum. What else do I have? I have July 15th. This is the day before. It must have been a joke. There's no way I would have typed this in for real. There's no way I would have typed this in for real. I don't know what I could have been doing. There's no fucking way that this is how I would have typed it in if I was really considering it. You're playing banjo, Googling it for the bit. It was listen, it had to have been for the bit. With how this is written, it had to have been for the bit. It had to have been. My partner at the time maybe was looking over my shoulder and I wrote it in like as a joke. Maybe. Cool bit, ... Shut up. I don't know the context of this, okay? This is me from 5 years ago. Why don't you go fuck yourself, okay? The next time you think about talking to me, why don't you go fuck yourself? I want to learn about your life. What happened to my voice? What happened to my voice? I want to learn about your life the next time that you're making fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Are you doing okay? I'm having one of them. January 20th, 2020. Okay. What the fuck? The fuck was this? The fuck was this? What could I have been... What could I have been looking for? And it couldn't have been porn. I'm just going to say this. It couldn't have been porn because if it was porn, I would have been looking for something else. What was I looking for? You were looking to marry a Filipino woman. At this time, I was engaged. So, I mean, that makes it even more confusing. But I really don't know. Maybe it was for a bit also. I mean, this feels like a weak excuse now. LMAO Pat, hold on. Is Pat in the channel? Did he say something? Did Pizza Suplex say something? Because if he said something, it'll kill me. Okay, it was funny. Yeah. So, you want to commit suicide? This guide will teach you how to commit suicide. Committing suicide or killing yourself is a popular way of ceasing to live. When you kill yourself, you die and be dead. In this guide to dying on purpose or committing suicide, we'll explain it all. First, turn on your Xbox. Really good. Really, really good. Okay. Can I show the Red Hot Chili Peppers with their penises in the socks on stream? Or am I getting in trouble? Because their penises you can't see them. They're in their socks. I don't think so. But they're in the socks. So you're not going to get in trouble. Okay, that's all you get. 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 That's all. Don't even worry about it. Ban, just don't report the stream. I'm not gonna get banned unless everybody reports the stream. Don't report the stream. Okay. What's up next? January 10th. Oh, this one breaks my heart. This is the saddest one that I found. This one makes me so sad. I searched this January 10th, 2020. Oh, what must have been going on? Oh, fuck. Damn. At least you're trying, man. Not anymore. Not anymore, motherfucker. Now I'm making money. Now I'm making real fucking money. Money. That's all I give a shit about. Money. Oh. Fuck. Imagining Nurse DBJ. I have no idea. January 2nd. Oh, God. I found some real gems, didn't I? What did you think was about to happen? Okay, my best guess. Here's my best guess. When did Qasim Soleimani die? When did Qasim Soleimani, when did he get killed? Because if that happened this time, that's got to be it. It must have been. It must have been like, oh, we're just going to go to war with Iran. It's going to happen. Like, really funny. Really fucking funny. Like, you were a day early. You Googled this the day before. Huh? No, I didn't. No. I didn't. Okay. It was on the 2nd. It was on the 2nd. It's time zones. No, it was the day before. It was the day before. Whoa. Whoa! It was the 3rd! It was the day before! Wow! Fuck! What was I thinking? It was the day before we killed Qasim Soleimani! Fuck. This is worried. And this makes this even sadder. This makes this even sadder. You knew early because you pulled the trigger? They told me I was killing Alec Baldwin. They didn't tell me who the real target was. They didn't tell me who the real target was. After he did 30 Rock, I just started to be infuriated. Like, oh, you're such a good dramatic actor. You shouldn't be doing this comedy bullshit. Stop doing comedy. Stop hosting SNL. And so I thought he needed to die. And this was before Rust, so I could have saved that person's life. Okay, this was February 20th, 2020. I mean, this one is actually sweet. This one I just like. Searched for, can I have a pet rat? I typed in a full sentence like I was asking Google permission. Can I have a pet rat? Does PetSmart have rat? And then I just searched for rat. This is how an 8-year-old uses the computer. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Was just thinking, what if I had a rat? Wouldn't that be nice? I want a rat. Hey! Thanks for the gifted sub to Leaves TV on for Pet Rat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. February 17th, 2019. Okay, I'm not going to read this out loud. I put this, I was on, I'm not going to read this out loud. I think I was probably, I think I remember being told that this book existed and not believing it. So I typed it in and it did exist. This was a moment. This was a moment. Yeah, that word is something fucking else. We have that book at the library I work at. This is at the library. This book is at the library. I am audio only. Can you read it, please? Yes, it's called List of the Simpsons Episodes. Family Guy and philosophy. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Buddy, you won't believe the stupid shit they got at the libraries. I know they got a bunch of fucking shit, okay? Yeah. Okay. I just included this one, February 12th, 2020. I searched for scroll wheel scrolling too much. Now I just put this in because it's like, this is the ultimate dumb fucker thing to type in to shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Scroll wheel scrolling too much. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to scroll. Its whole fucking job is scrolling. That's it. That's everything that it's supposed to do. Mouse button clicking too much. That does happen. Actually does happen. You know? Not a hide search for sure. This one is a sniveling pussy search. For sure. Light bulb too bright. Real dumb fuck hours. Okay, do I have anything else? This might be the end of it. Okay. On August 14th, 2020, I searched for how to delete Twitch channel real permanent. I must have been streaming for like a month or something. Didn't follow through. There's a lot of moments that I found in searching through these of like, this was a timeline divergence. This was the timeline splitting in two directions. This was a moment where it diverged. And if I did this, maybe I would have gotten a job helping people. Maybe it would have helped. It would have helped the whole world if I had had a job helping people. Okay. Dude, 2020 was a bad year for me. This was a bad year for me. August 13th, 2020, I searched for two things. Hey! I searched for why is it called a horseradish, and I also searched for can I get my money back from Cash App if I was scammed? $3 minutes apart? No, it's 2 hours apart. I'm covering it up, though. I mean, what kind of scam? I remember this. What did you get scammed on? A PS5, I believe. I believe a PS5. I believe. A PS5. Yeah. And I did manage to get my money back. That sucks. The guy, it's even stupider. Can I tell you what happened? I'm not kidding. I don't think I've ever told this story because it's humiliating and I don't like telling stories that make me look too bad. But this one I got so fucking scammed and owned. And I was just trusting some guy. A guy locally made a post on, I think, Facebook Marketplace. Hey, here's a PS5 for MSRP, basically. And I met him, and he gave me the box, and I Cash Apped him in the parking lot, and I put the box in the back of my car, and I brought it home, and I opened it up. You didn't check it? It was the bag of dirt that said puto. It wasn't exactly that, but it might as well have been the bag of dirt that said puto. It was like an old, inside of the box was a bunch of the packaging and an old t-shirt and what looked like a couple of free weights, like the plates from like free weights. So he was really banking on you being a dumbass if he met you. I don't know what his plan was if I even bothered to check for 1 second if it was in there. Anyway, I got my money back. But that is true, like, hick behavior. Gosh, you're giving me a PS5 for manufacturer suggested retail price? Hooey! Hooey! I'm one lucky son of a bitch. All right, Dad. All right. I shook his hand. I don't know. Can I get my money back from Wooden Nickel if I was scammed? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Really dumb. Really dumb. How much do I have? Yeah. Okay. On April 13th, 2020, I searched for best Chumley. The fuck? Best Chumley. Not funny Chumley quotes. Not like, what was best Chumley? You mean Chiblee? I didn't know Chiblee existed at this time. At this time, I did not know about Twitch at all. I had no idea. When I started Twitch streaming, I didn't know about Twitch at all. I was like, I just knew, oh, it's a platform where anybody can just start broadcasting anything. That's why I started using Twitch. I didn't know anything about Twitch culture. I didn't watch any streams. And, you know, I think actually people who watch Twitch streams should all be executed. I think they should all be executed. Yeah, April 5th, I searched for exactly one thing all day, and it was just, what's up, Doc? And it looks like, based on this, that I didn't even click on anything. I just searched for what's up, Doc, and then I didn't click on any of the results. I don't know. Bugs Bunny type beat. You spent all day watching Looney Tunes? That is me. I mean, I do fucking love Looney Tunes. I don't know if the pin message is funny without context. As the thing greeting people, and it's the only thing you can see on mobile because it's so long. All right. Yep. Good point. Very good point. Thank you for pointing it out. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had to get rid of it. The fact that it's so big that you have to like get rid of it yourself to read chat. That's great. That's great. And big ups to Pizza Suplex, aka Pat. Thank you so much. And Yero, thank you for posting a really important number. And of course, we all know this number from my favorite song. I've been on the low. I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! Who can relate? Who can relate? Woo! Wamberlink? Let me see. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's really nice. This is really nice, but what it's missing is that the person who is saying this on the left is also me. It's the mirror that like the Green Goblin uses to talk to his own mask. Your hair looks like a banana hat. It does. It does look like a banana hat. It looks like a banana peel hat. Hair deflates when sad. Ugh. That's good. Please use your duct tape to make a banana wig. No, it's duct tape hand to head for rest of the stream. That's what the fucking goal is. Nothing else. Hold on. Let's get back to it. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't know when this list stops, so it could have stopped already. Like, we could already be done with it. Okay. What? Am I slow? Did I used to be an idiot? Did I used to be like a really, really stupid guy? How stupid was I?
Quigley.
Link to my YouTube channel. Stop. Okay, all the people saying used to be, you're all fucking really funny. You're all fucking really funny and original. You're the dumb one of Mice and Men. Shut the fuck up. Used to. Shut up. I'm a grown man. Okay, and that was actually the last one. That was the last one. I think that there are other years that I can scrub through for us to look at, and I think I will be doing that for a future stream this week, because these were so funny. Just really, really funny and stupid. And I think that we should scrub more. Okay, I don't have... How is it... How have we been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes? I feel like I didn't even say hello. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. We watched Star Wars 3. I need to start a podcast or something where I talk about a topic, because It's so easy to do that for 2 hours. If it's just like, seriously, that Star Wars part, we did Star Wars for like 40 minutes. I'm not kidding. If you had told me that I was talking about Star Wars for 5 minutes, I would have believed you. That's how long it felt like. That's how long it felt like with me. Isn't that like a theme night with a guest? By the way, I have Slow Puke on for TLC night. TLC night is Wednesday, and I have Slow Puke on. Slow Puke is a TLC, what's the word? Not guru, but like, she knows it. She's like tapped in. She understands it. Savant. Yes. Savant is a good word for it. Aficionado as well. Yeah. So I figured it would be a really good fit. Subject matter expert. Is this watching TLC shows? It's not watching entire episodes of TLC shows, but I have a lineup of stuff that I found that is essentially from TLC, and I've been like waiting for what's the right moment to pull it out, so I decided to give it its own night. And we're going to do that. Now, before we do that, we have to do the rest of today's stream. And what's today's stream? It's the Internet Explorer, which we've done this is another reason why I changed the name, because we're not just talking about videos. We're exploring a bunch of stuff on the internet, including my own search history, Star Wars, whatever. We're just doing whatever. But we have some videos, some of which were submitted, some of which were dug up by me. This was actually a submission for Beans Night, and I ended up looking into this channel a lot further, and I'm very excited to show you. This could be my favorite thing that I found for tonight. We're going to get into videos right now. Thank you for the people who are giving to the sub goal. I can't tell which ones are new subs, but this is tracking it, and it's telling me there's new sub points, and thank you so much if you're a new subscriber or a returning subscriber. Thank you so much. Okay, we're getting to videos right now. This first video, I love this channel. We're going to see how good it is for you guys. This first video is called Poison in Beans Level 1. And you can guess what these videos are. Poison in Beans Level 1.
This news is from Western Afghanistan. A man comes to a school. He is selling beans. He sells the beans to young boys. The boys are 10 to 14 years old. The beans are not good. Years old. The beans are not good. They are poisoned. They make the boys sick. 100 boys go to hospital. Police catch the man. They take him to the police station.
100 boys go to hospital. Okay. So, this is a channel that I cannot discern what the fuck it's about. Their last posted video was 3 years ago, but these videos are from 10 years ago. So I don't know what they're doing. It's called News in Levels, and all their videos have 3 levels. Level 1, 2, and 3 at different levels of English comprehension. And all of the ones that are level 1 are all written like this. They're all written like this. It's making news stories for English learners simpler. I think that's basically what is happening. But what is the story that was being told in this way? Is this information that they need to know? Is this information? Why are you teaching people who don't even know English news stories? I know it's real news. That makes it even more insane. That it's real news that is being translated into this. Why is this part of your English learning? So they can understand current events? I don't know if this is how people are taking in the news. I'm just being honest. I don't know that anybody is taking in the news through 35-second YouTube videos that are written this way. The beans were not good. The beans were not good. Okay. Poison and beans level 2. Let's see what level 2 sounds like.
Sold beans. An Afghan vendor sold beans in front of a school in western Afghanistan.
Okay.
He told the 10 to 14-year-old boys that the beans would help them with their tests.
What? Huh? What? A new wrinkle has appeared. A new wrinkle.
Many boys bought the beans, but they didn't help them. The beans were poisoned and made the boys...
Okay. Listen to her voice. It sounds like she's trying not to laugh.
Many boys bought the beans, but they didn't help them.
She sounds like she's about to laugh. She sounds like she's about to laugh about the beans.
The beans were poisoned and made...
Listen to her. She's about to laugh about the poisoned beans.
Them. The beans were poisoned and made the boys unconscious.
She's laughing about it. You're laughing too? Because this is insane.
Around 100 of them had to go to hospital. Police...
She really is about to laugh.
...arrested the vendor, and they are investigating the incident.
She can't keep it together. She can't keep it together.
The poisoning of the beans was probably an accident, but nobody knows for sure yet.
Okay. I think she's about to cry. Level 3 is just her laughing. Level 3 is just saying the news story. It's not, like, I've checked into it. Levels 1 and 2 are interesting, though.
A man...
This is called Man Gives Food to Dogs.
...from Jordan loves animals a lot.
Not maybe too much. Seems like maybe too...
Street dogs. He gives them food every day. Morshed spends around $1,400 on food for dogs.
Wait, highlighted message? What is this? Sound?
Pope Francis.
This is SoundCloud.
Pope Francis is dead. He dies at 88 years old. He dies in his home in the Vatican on Easter Monday. He is sick before Easter. He has trouble with his lungs. He goes to the hospital.
He goes to the hospital.
Then he comes home and rests.
Why is it in present tense?
On Sunday, he is outside.
There's exactly one annotation.
He says he comes home and rests.
And it says, my first day here.
On Sunday, he is outside. He says Happy Easter to many people.
Aw, that's good.
This is the last time people see him alive.
What?
Cardinal Farrell gives the sad news.
Pharrell?
He says
You got
that
the hat
Pope
on?
Francis works for God and helps the church.
I like the cardinal coming out and, like, before he announces that the Pope died, he explains what the Pope's job is.
He says that Pope Francis works for God and helps the church.
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. We figured that.
Pope Francis also helps poor people.
Okay. Well, not anymore.
He wants to be kind and live simply.
Okay.
He becomes Pope in 2013. He comes from Latin America.
Weird last thing to say about a dead guy. Very, very strange last thing to say. I gotta be honest. He comes from Latin America.
Kim Jong-il is the leader of North Korea between the years 1994 to 2011. He dies in 2011.
He dies.
Kim Jong-un is his son.
She really is about to live.
He is the leader of the country now. Pyongyang is the capital city of North Korea.
Oh my.
A special ceremony happens in Pyongyang.
Oh, fuck. Christmas train! Christmas train! I didn't even check what this one was. But it's called Christmas train. It's called Christmas train. What could it possibly be about? Choo-choo train! Choo-choo train!
Bogota, the capital of Colombia, can enjoy a special Christmas train. It is very popular. It brings the Christmas feeling to the city. The train is 400 meters long. It has many lights on it. It has 14 cabins.
Am I supposed to jack off to the Christmas train? Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh.
Moon Jae-in is a past president of South Korea. He is in trouble. People say he helps his family get a job and money.
What?
He helps his daughter's husband get a job in Thailand.
No, he can't do that.
They say he gives a job to someone in the government in return.
No,
this is called bribery. The police are looking at this. Other past presidents also have big problems like this. Moon is president from 2017 to 2022.
Oh my God.
He does not say anything about this now. A friend says the story is not true. He says it is about politics.
Scheming vizier with this voice. It's phrased like a scheming vizier. It's phrased like Grima Wormtongue leading into the king's ear.
Quigley.
His friends say it is not true. They say he gives his family jobs. Oh, Christ. Oh, man, dude. SoundCloud, Crocs are cool again.
Crocs are shoes. They are cool many years ago. Then, people stopped liking them. Crocs must change.
What?
They make charms called gibbets. You can put them on the shoes. People like that.
I'm gonna cry.
Crocs sold a lot of shoes again in 2024.
Fuck me, dude.
Crocs makes new shoe styles.
Fuck.
They work with singers and stars.
Oh.
They sell special shoes.
They sell special shoes.
People like them again. During the pandemic, people want soft shoes at home.
Okay. Enough of this. Enough of this. Okay. Enough of this. Enough. It's enough. It's enough. This one features someone familiar.
This news is about a dog.
One more chance. Okay. It's a Claritin commercial. Let's see. We'll go back to news and levels in a bit. Okay, we've spent too much time on news and levels. We got to move on. We've got to move on from just listening to that. I mean, that's so fun. It's so fucking funny, but we got to move on from it, okay? This is a Claritin commercial. Do we? I think we do. I think it's too much. I think we got to spread it out and like take it easy. I think we got to take it very, very easy. Okay, this one is called Policeman is Like a Dog. Okay. All right. Please look at this one real quick.
People make a TV show. They are in the Netherlands. They want video of a zoo. They want video of the chimpanzees at the zoo. They send a drone with a camera. It flies over the chimpanzees. A chimp sits in a tree. It sees the drone. The chimp has a stick. It hits the drone. The drone falls down. The camera still records video.
Chipstick. A chipstick. A chipstick. A chipstick. A chipstick. I can't stream. This is the problem with this stream sometimes is if I find something that's too funny to me, I can't do the stream anymore. It gets in the way of me streaming. And I got it, and I can't stream anymore. And it's like disabling to me. Okay, we gotta get to it. We gotta get to it. Okay, we gotta get to the rest of the stream. We have to. We have to get to the rest of the stream. Okay. Oh, it's Quigley all over again. This is funnier than Quigley. This is funnier than Quigley, I think. Oh fuck. Oh fuck me. Okay. Okay. Maybe it could be a segment. Just so we can learn about the news. This is a Claritin commercial from the 80s. Let's watch it, okay?
Claritin.
It's time. It's time.
Don't wait another minute for Claritin.
Claritin. I'll ask my doctor.
It's time to see your doctor.
Mr. Wilkin, the doctor will see you now.
At last, a clear day is here.
I want to know more about Claritin.
I'm being hypnotized.
The doctor
Yes,
will see
ask
you
your doctor for a trial of Claritin. For free information and a $5 coupon toward a prescription for Claritin, call 1-800-CLARITIN.
This makes me think of The Cell. This makes me think of the Jennifer Lopez movie The Cell. Like, this is crazy vaporwave shit. No, it's not called The Smell. It's called The Cell, not The Smell. Not the smell. It's not called The Smell. Oh, okay. Now, Deuce Theroux said I had to watch this one. And I trust Deuce Theroux's judgment in most cases. Not that he's never been wrong, but, we've seen. So, the most loved dessert in Italy. Now I only make this classic Italian dessert. And, looks like they're about to put a bunch of cooked spaghetti in a blender.
The most loved dessert in Italy. Now I only make this classic Italian dessert. Start by placing 200 grams of cooked spaghetti pasta into a blender. Next, add 395 grams of sweetened condensed milk.
Okay.
120 milliliters of milk. Half of a 240 milliliter cup of ice.
Okay.
And blend very well until smooth.
All right. To the person in chat who said I should call him, you better be his doctor. Okay? You better be from the hospital.
And blend very well until smooth. Take this time.
There's worms in it. There's worms in it. There's strings in it. There should be strings in it. All right. Looks like somebody in chat just posted Ezekiel 23:20. Let's see. All right. I'm Ezekiel. My friend Jesus asked me to help write the Bible. And I'm doing my best. Okay, looks like it's time to bang out another couple verses. Okay, for my buddy Jesus. All right. Donkey dick and horse cum. Looks like the dick was like a donkey, cum like a horse. Shing. I'm pushing the typewriter back. First Bible verse written in Jackbox. Okay. Where is this thing?
Next, at 395.
Can somebody find the Bible verse where they talk about I'm gonna take forth the jawbone of an ass? The Bible verse that's like, I'm gonna take forth the jawbones of an ass. Kings 22:23 to 24. Hold on. You see. As he was walking along the road, some boys came out of the town and cheered at him. Get out of here, Baldy. They said, get out of here, Baldy. He turned around, looked at them, and called down a curse on them in the name of the Lord. Then 2 bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the boys. Oh, dude. It's so cool to just imagine. There's, I guess, a part of the Bible where a bunch of fucking chat members chase after Northern Lion because they see him in real life. And then he turns around, he points his finger at them, his finger grows 3 times as long or something, a bolt of lightning shoots into the woods, and then a bear kills his entire chat. Fuck. The Bible is so fucking cool. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe it's correct. I think it's all correct.
5 grams of sweetened condensed milk. 120 milliliters of milk.
Aren't you doing Religion Week? No, not yet.
Kim Jong-il is the leader of North Korea between the years 1994 to 2011.
Okay, so I can tell by the fact that you have not made an edit. That's a video that was linked to me in the Discord channel. It's 3 minutes 40 seconds long. The first 9 seconds is not edited at all. So let me guess. Is it we're cutting to the Larry King Now interview after about 15 seconds?
He dies in 2011. Death. They must not drink alcohol. Celebrate their birthday.
Or it just turns into the Oblivion music over time. It's the music. I didn't notice the Oblivion music. I didn't notice it. I'm sorry. That's really, really good. Okay.
Half of a 200.
What do you mean over time? It was so natural. It fit so well that I genuinely thought that it was in the original video.
Kim Jong-il is the leader of North Korea.
I'm not kidding. I heard that and I was like, that's what was in the original video. I didn't even clock it. I was like, that's what it sounds like.
140 milliliter cup of ice. And blend very well until smooth.
Making an ice, spaghetti,
Take this time
and
to share
condensed
this
milk
video
milkshake.
And write in the comment section the name of the city from which you're watching it, and we'll make sure to leave
By
a
the
heart.
9, a chimp has destroyed the drone!
Larry King is a famous American TV presenter. He works in TV for 60 years. King has his own show on CNN. The show is called Larry King Live. Many politicians and famous people come to the show.
No.
King talks to many U.S. presidents.
No.
And many celebrities,
No.
too. The show runs for 25 years. It is very popular.
Larry.
Especially for you. Oh, and thanks for sharing this video. After doing that, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence.
That's more than 1 teaspoon. That's a lot more than 1 teaspoon. That's a lot more than 1 teaspoon. That's so much.
And keep blending. Be careful not to overwork your blender. If you prefer, you can use a mixer for this step. It should turn into a very thick batter, just like mine. Now transfer this mixture to a non-stick
you can still
baking
make
dish
out
or
the
pan
spaghetti
that can
chunks
hold
in there.
everything. Spread it evenly.
Like you still see there's still spaghetti in there.
Have you got that recipe app? It's already
No, I
all
don't.
our.
Whatever.
In addition to all that, you'll now type that recipe and
stop.
After this time has passed, transfer this mixture to a potato masher just like mine.
Why did you put it in the fucking fridge? Why did you put it in the fridge?
And press it onto a plate forming pasta noodles just like I'm doing. I hope you're enjoying the recipe. Share it with your friends. By doing so, you'll be helping us go even further.
What?
This recipe. Now I'll head to the comment section and leave a heart to everyone who left the name of their city. See you next recipe. Bye-bye.
This is it? This is the finished one? This is the finished version? Are you... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? What is that? What is the blood? Why is the blood? Horse blood. Why you put horse blood? Why is there horse blood on it? So then you put it in dust and, well, what is happening with dust? It's not noodles. You can see it's not noodles. You can see. You know it's not noodles. This is like a brain in a student film. This is insane. It's probably good. Based on what? Based on what? And I almost insulted you. But Germany has a similar, more normal version of this. No, they don't. It's called spaghettis. Okay? I don't care what the fuck it is. If it's called spaghettis, it's not fucking normal. I know it's weird. It's called spaghettis. Is means ice. Stupid language. Go over. I would never go to fucking Europe. So annoying. So annoying to be in Europe. Hey, do you have any ice cream? Oh, das jas mean ice cream? We spell it different, yeah? Shut the fuck up. You speak my language because I'm economically superior. Costco's in my country. Not for much longer? Dude, do you think any other country on the planet would fuck with Costco? You've been in a Costco? You've been in a Costco? Costco requires people in there to treat each other with a cruelty that is exclusive to America. A type of cruelty that is exclusive to America. Otherwise, Costco would crawl to a halt. It would not function. And all the people in chat who are saying, sorry, I just saw that it said new era of meme decks, and I can't, it's really distracting. His face. Who is this fucker? I hate that this guy. Who the fuck is this? He's got this, and this has almost 1 million views. Organically inventing a new soy face with your face. Unbelievable. Your YouTube icon is the Uber lady? No, that's my Google icon. It's my Google icon. I hate his smug ass. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I saw new era of meme decks and I totally fucking forgot. Oh, I forgot you also play Magic. Can I tell you something humiliating? I had a dream a couple nights ago that, because I have, right now, all of my commander decks for Magic the Gathering are in one bag. Don't be mad at me. You're not allowed to judge me for this. Because I have no hobbies, okay? There's probably $1,000 worth of cards in that bag. There might be $1,500 worth of cards in that bag. And I had a dream where a flame Atronek stole the bag out of my car. And of all the people, he's the last one that you want to steal your cards. He's the last one that you want to steal your cards. Who? The Flame Atronac. If he gets, listen, if he opens up the card boxes, they're just going to catch fire. He can't even play with them. There's no way he couldn't enjoy them. What do you mean he? In the dream, it was a he. If you're a gay guy, I don't know if you answered this question. You might have just clicked through. At the beginning of Oblivion, it asks you if you're gay. And the only thing that changes is whether or not the Flame Atronac is a lady or a guy. The sexy Atronac that you want to have sex with. And that changes. And if you click the wrong thing, then it's a dude. And he's packing. Okay, let's fucking move on, please. This is an old app from over a decade ago called Shatoetry. I don't know what this is. I looked into this and I still don't quite understand what this is. Shatoetry. It's Shatner poetry. I don't know what the app did. I don't really understand it. I don't really know.
There are animals like Coco the gorilla.
Okay, that's good start. Yes, there are.
Who have learned sign language of 800 words. So imagine what Coco the gorilla could write if she got this app.
What?
What a good publicity ploy that would be.
What?
Anyway, have fun.
The official William Shatner app. Anyway, okay. God bless. Hey, God bless you. Okay. This is Shatoetry 2, A World of Wonders.
There are adventures to be had in my but the devil made me his.
Okay.
The devil made me his man, wife, but it is better than being with your mom.
What the fuck is Shatoetry? I couldn't figure out what the fucking... I can't figure out what this app is. Is it literally just like... It's just a vocabulary that he recorded? And you just go into the app and you type stuff in and it says it in his voice? Is that it? It's Mad Libs, but with William Shatner? It's the insult master from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I hate it when people type a reference into chat because they think that's the best way to communicate with me. And I hate it more when they're right. When they make a reference like that, and it's like, oh, that's exactly what I understand, and that's how I think. You are a reference guy? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm a reference guy? A reference character? I'm not a reference character. By the way, I love that blank character is now it's like a chat meme now. I love that. It makes me laugh every single time. Talking about Peter Griffin, and like 3 people in chat will invariably say it's a Peter character. That's a Peter character. Really funny. Oh, okay. And then I'm not a reference character. Oh, this is called Meet A-Rock, a robot housekeeper built in the 70s.
I think you'll agree that A-Rock is amazingly...
Peter Griffin is a reference character. Fuck. That's true. Peter Griffin is a reference character. And I'm a Peter Griffin character. Does he suck? Peter Griffin doesn't suck. He's awesome. You meant the robot. You meant, does this robot suck you off? Okay, I'm sorry.
Lifelike in appearance.
I wasn't thinking.
A-Rock is the creation of Ben Scora, an amateur electronics hobbyist, and is just one element in a wonderfully automated household.
Me with my fight stick. Me with my hitbox.
The Scora living room revolves 360 degrees at the push of a button. There also is a disappearing bed.
I feel like this doesn't exist anymore. The extremely annoying house has kind of fallen out of fashion for really rich people. Like, the unbelievably annoying house doesn't exist. What the? Wait, hold on.
And in the bathroom, something we've never seen before. An electronically disguised toilet.
So funny to look at this and be like, where's the toilet? Where's the toilet? It must be disguised. It must be. Where is it? I can't find it.
Here's the perfect invention for Ben himself.
Shut the fuck. Stop it.
An easy chair for the guy who just...
This is so annoying. Stop it. Imagine being this guy's fucking wife. Like, this would be so annoying to live with him. Hey, honey, look at me. Hey, honey, look at me. Look at me, honey. Hey, look at what I made. Look, honey, look at what I made. Honey, look over here. Look over here, honey. Well, honey, look at me. Look at me. This guy's divorced. This is the 70s. This is the 70s. And I'm going to say in 2025, this guy would be married. In the 70s, he would definitely be married. Sorry. No divorces happened back then. There's a lot less. There was way more divorce in the 70s. I think there was a spike because it became legal, basically. Right? But I don't know. My grandma had 9 husbands. We can tell. Okay? We all knew. We could tell by the way you act that your grandma had 9 husbands. We could tell, dude. Sorry to tell you. It was obvious to everyone. You're not popular at all. You're not popular. Okay.
Arok is 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighs 275 pounds, and even has a small vocabulary.
Let's go, Benji. Come on, Benj. Let's go.
He is, however, a domestic and so has a difficult time with the great outdoors. That's the first time we've ever seen a dog curb its master.
He's off-road. He's off-road. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Two ways, by a pre-recorded cassette program or by a remote control keyboard. We're told he can do the laundry, answer the door, or, as we witnessed here, pour a drink.
Pour a drink.
And if he should get a little spill on Mrs. Scora's slacks, well, he can always do the laundry.
I am coming out to pick up the mail. One of my daily chores.
A robot.
One of my daily chores.
This we have to see. By the way, Arok functions through what is known as an analog system, a system of tones that dictates and controls every one of his 64 functions. It's a lot like the one the telephone company uses.
So it's tones? You got to make tones to make this guy move?
Oh well, probably just a lot of bills anyway.
He can't do anything.
However you look at Arok, he's a brilliant example of electronic workmanship.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not.
Besides, it's refreshing to meet a robot that acts just a little, well, human. You asked for it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so fucking cool. Okay, we got creepy baby train spotting. we got this coming up just next. A Daryl. I've been promised this is a good Daryl Furtado. For those, we haven't checked in on Daryl in a while. He used to be a real fixture on this channel a while ago, but we're returning to him. I'll be right back. I'm going to be back in 30 seconds and we'll watch the new Daryl, okay? It's Creepy Baby Train Spotting. It'll be 30 seconds to piss. Be right back.
I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan manga. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's Satan. And I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered, my baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger, oops, the grease splatter. Hot, ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh, I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch some sleep. Trying to count some sheep. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour.
Hello. We're going to watch the video. We're going to watch the video now. Hello. Okay. This is Creepy Baby Train Spotting. It's not a jump scare. This is the same. You were watching the stream before, so I look the same. I'm eating a cherry. They're not that bad. Actually, I love cherries. Okay, Creepy Baby Train Spotting acting Danny Boyle. Let's see.
I don't feel the sickness yet, but it's in the post. That's for sure. I'm in the junkie limbo at the moment.
Is chat off screen on purpose? It keeps getting in the way, so but I'll put it back on.
Too ill to sleep, too tired to stay awake, but the sickness is on its way. Sweat, chills, nausea, pain and craving. A need like nothing else I've ever known will soon take a hold of me.
Kind of looks fun under there. No. No, the baby.
Fucking help me! Fucking help me!
I thought the baby was going to be him. I thought for sure the baby was going to be him.
Fucking help me! Somebody help me!
Trainspotting is a good movie. Does anybody else think this? Has anyone ever had this opinion that Trainspotting is a good movie? It's fine. Remember in Trainspotting when Boss Nass shows up and he said, Misa think we gonna be friends with each other. And then he's at the funeral. Shut the fuck up. Okay. This is called Man of the House Trailer HD. Let's watch this. I don't know what this movie is. Please don't say Misa gone shoot up. Please do not say that in my chat. The Boss Nass heroin addict cannot be a character on this stream. Okay? And this is a promise to you right now. All right? Boss Nass Pillhead is not going to be appearing in the next DBJ Royal Rumble. That character, it's not a chat character, it's not a stream character. He's gone, okay? Heroin addict Boss Nass, he's gone, okay? Misa doing Fent lean. No, he's not.
Quigley.
No, he certainly is not doing that. He certainly is not doing Fent lean. It's not going to happen. Misa jonesing for another hit's a real bad. Nope. No, he's not. No, he is not. He's not doing that. Misa need big bomb bad black tar. No, he doesn't. He doesn't need that at all. He doesn't even like that. Boss Nass doesn't like that. He doesn't act like that. That's not him. Misa go cold turkey. Thank you. Okay, that's something he would do. Thank you. Please, everybody. Jeez. Misa, take the dare pledge. That okay. This is what. Please, I'm gonna have to ban anybody else. But like, Misa, turn my life around and get kids back. Okay. The character that is in the next Rumble is not Boss Nass, but he's on heroin. Okay, it's Boss Nass. Straight edge. It's gonna be straight edge Boss Nass. Straight edge Boss Nass, and he goes like CM Punk.
Lieutenant Roland Sharp was searching for a killer.
Oh my god, you guys, come here.
He needed a witness.
They said they saw the whole thing.
What he got
Please tell me this sweet thing is out on parole. Look at him, he's mine.
was 5 of them.
I now know the hottie rating of every ex-convict in the United States.
Now.
Okay. Did this get submitted purely because Arlie Ermy? Is that the only reason that this got submitted? Is because people want me to say his name wrong again? And spiral out? It's Arlie Ermy. That's what I said. Arlie Ermy. Not Arlie. No, not Early. No, not. They should call him Army Ermy because he was in the army. That's why they should call him Arlie Ermy. Because he's in the army. Earlier in his career, earlier he was early army in the army. He was in the army. Arlie Ermy. Just replaying the hits now, huh? If you knew how fun this was, you would literally ruin your career. You would do it so much. Like, I'm telling you, if you knew how fun it was to just do this, you would ruin your whole Twitch career because you would do it for 3 straight days. I have so much more self-control than you. You have no idea. Arlong Ermy. Okay.
Of every ex-convict.
Misa get addicted to morphine in the army, sir.
United States.
Now.
I don't think you understand what a serious business this is.
The only way to protect them.
Ernie Army.
Get out of this man right now.
Arlie Ermy.
Maybe somebody is trying to kill us.
Is to move in with them.
First rule, no cell phones. And nobody may leave the house without an escort.
I want to watch this movie.
Any questions?
I have one.
This movie looks like so much fun. I want to watch this movie.
Are you always so uptight?
Yes. Set the pizza on the porch, place your hands behind your head.
Do you live here with all these girls?
Temporarily.
Dude, you're my new hero.
Imagine what that means to me.
This spring.
I like Tommy D. Jones. Tommy D. Jones. Tommy D. Jones is so fucking awesome. I kind of like him.
We're tired of being cooped up.
You know the rules, nobody goes out after dark.
1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me.
Think he needs backup? Oh, come on. Babysitting 5 cheerleaders?
Tommy D. Jones.
That sounds like a cakewalk.
He's laying down the law.
Come on.
I should warn you.
No! No, stop posting this! Get out! Who posted this in the Discord? Hold on, who posted that? No, stop posting this stuff! It's not true. That he would never act like this. He would never act like this. Don't talk about Boss Nass like that. He doesn't like this. It's testosterone? Okay, well, listen, if it's like, if it's HRT, then what, that's him. That's what he's about, that's whatever. But like, I don't think that, you know what? That's fine. Yeah. Actually, I think it's good.
I know karate.
You better know something.
He's literally in a photo with heroin. He definitely loves it. No, he doesn't. I'm going to say this straight to fucking camera, okay? And you can clip this. Boss Nass does not do heroin, okay? In none of the movies, in none of the scripts or deleted scenes has Boss Nass ever shot up and then kind of faded away and go, and that doesn't happen in the movie, okay? And it's not funny. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing funny about that. Let me check something.
And even has a small vocabulary.
Rowan Atkinson is an actor. He played Mr. Bean. He is funny.
Oh, my head. Oh, my head. Oh, my head hurts so bad. Oh, my head hurts so bad. Oh, my head hurts so bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, that made me laugh so hard. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. I was so focused on my emotions and my emotional state being so out of whack because of, you know, some people on the team, who I'm not going to call out because we're past it. But
Hey, I mean,
The
you
catharsis
saved us
came
from
with
the
the stabbing.
phone. You can say whatever you want now.
I can say whatever I want. Whatever I want. I can say whatever. Good, like, callback to a one-shot, like, tabletop campaign that I did for Polygonathon. What is this from? I did a one-shot. I was asked to be on a one-shot campaign for the Polygonathon, either as a fill-in or maybe they just wanted me. And I played a character. It was a sci-fi setting, and I played a character named Moiltron. Moiltron was a robot designed only to circumcise people. And his personality was, he was the neediest person. A lot of my tabletop characters end up being that way, where they a lot of my tabletop characters turn into, they are so needy. I just think it's so funny when a character is like, they just really have so many deficiencies. They need approval so bad. How interesting. Kind of the humor of the whole stream. Kind of the whole, you really can't act. That's part of it. Yep.
Calling in backup.
I could act if I wanted to. I'm doing evil guy. Hold on, evil guy. Oh, sorry, I had to turn it off. That was too. I had to turn it off. Oh, I had to turn it off. Whoa. Was that okay? Did I hurt anyone? I didn't hurt anyone, did I? 3 for 3 tonight? This is edited. This is an edited image. This is a deep fake of Boss Nass. This is a deep fake of Boss Nass.
Cheerleaders, huh? Back in my day, we brought it.
That's old school. And getting in touch.
Sharp's got a day. We better do.
I actually do want to watch that video.
If I
Now, what's this?
have an air fryer, toast, bread slices, tomato sauce, cheese, a big piece of cheese, ham, tea, vegetables, put on your favorite fruit.
I can't watch this. It's sensory overload. You got fake Gerber, there's Chinese characters, a cooking video. It sounds like if somebody dropped the Parks and Recreation theme into like a garbage disposal. That's what the music sounds like.
Cheese, a big piece of cheese, ham, tea, vegetables, put on your favorite
I can't listen to this.
Another piece of cheese, fryer 175 degrees for
I can't listen to this. It's too much. Fruit. Air fryer blew off my cheese. Okay. We asked Amaranth to name 3 people she wants on her team in a zombie apocalypse. So, just so everybody knows, because this is important context, is this is a Nazi woman. So basically, she believes in the teachings of Adolf Hitler. So I would love to read a script about her. You never will. It's the funniest thing I've ever written, and you will never read it. I promise you. Amaranth, that fateful night, will never be released to the public. I'm sorry. People would not take it the correct way. It was made out of a frustration that this woman has so much money and cultural power and is a Nazi and just obviously lies to the public and is best friends with Adrian Ross. Can you just change the names? This will maybe give you a clue as to how bad it is. No, it would be worse if I changed the names. If I changed the names, if I changed the names and it was a random like lady, it would be like, holy shit, what is up with this guy? Like, there's definitely no way I'm doing that. Put it in the Star Wars universe, that could help. 3 people you'd want on your team in a zombie apocalypse. Now, I've only seen the first one of these, and I saved the other 2, but the first one is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I think probably The Rock. I feel like he has hopefully had actual training, not just movie stunt training.
What? Why would he have that? Why would he have that? An actor. Your first guess is an actor who's like a big guy. It's her pea brain trying to think of a person who is powerful. And this is why I'm like, she's definitely doing a right-wing turn right now. She's in the middle of it. And this is, I think, how a lot of right-wing people think. They're like, oh, The Rock is powerful because he's huge. So that's like a helpful guy. Rock would betray and eat you. I wouldn't even want to have a conversation with The Rock. I wouldn't even want to talk to him.
Training, not just fake movie stunt training, hopefully.
The next 2 are worse.
I feel like nothing's going to want to fuck with him. He seems...
Dexterdo couldn't even find a picture of him that made it look like he didn't have hair plugs. Like, try to get an angle of him where he's not like leaning his head down so you can count the hair plugs. Like script time. Oh, I'm getting close. Oh, I'm getting close. Ooh, I'm getting close. I'm not that edgy, but I'm getting close to being that edgy. Oh, I'm getting close.
Seems to be, above the law even. So we can just combine him with...
Why does it matter that he's above the law? Why does it matter that he's above the... Also, what do you mean above the law? Does that mean allowed to be a pedophile? Is that what you meant? What the fuck are you talking about? Why would that matter in a zombie apocalypse either?
And so we can just combine him with Tristan, I feel like they're like one person.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. The fact that she knows who Andrew Tate's dipshit friend is like proof positive that she's a Nazi. Brother, if you know who this is, you shouldn't know who that is. You know too much.
Who else would be the third one? Oh, Trump. He dodges bullets. It's a good one to have.
He literally didn't. You can see his blood in the photo. He's famous for being shot. He's actually not famous for being shot. He actually got shot, and then everybody seems to have forgotten about it because he's so fucking stupid that has overwritten that he got shot. Oh, God. Cool and subtle right-wing turn. It's unbelievable. And the thing is, a person like that, you can tell by the way that she's talking and her answers that it's not even like she actually believes right-wing stuff. It's not like she actually has any beliefs at all. She has no beliefs. It's just money. It's just it. She believes in money. It's too sad. And I can't talk about her anymore without this devolving into a what if Hassan did HGH? That's how I would start acting. Hassan did HGH, and then he started getting pissed off and out of control. That's how I would start talking if I talked about that any longer. Anyway, listen to this.
Your sound card works perfectly.
How nice is that? Unk does not look like Hassan. I said act like him. I didn't say look. I have a much more expressive face than Hassan Abi.
Your sound card works perfectly.
Your sound card works perfectly. Mr. Breast, I saw a guy on YouTube who had inexplicably hundreds of thousands of views, and I watched his videos. His thumbnail sucked. I clicked into his video. He basically was stumbling through his words, and the video fucking sucked. And I was like, how does this guy have this many views? His name on YouTube, Mr. Beat. Mr. Beat. He's getting the runoff. He's getting the runoff from the misspelling children. He's getting, dude, it's like this. And you know what? He doesn't need to make good videos. He cracked it. He figured out how to get the views. He doesn't need to make good videos. I think there's a Mr. Best out there too. There's got to be every variation of it. This is Out of Luck, called Dan and Chuck, injury attorneys.
This summer, 2 injury attorneys join forces fighting for justice. Charles the Marine Caraway and Big Dan Del Rio.
No! Don't let him near the buildings!
2 warriors fighting for the people.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
Del Rio and Caraway, injury attorneys.
The guy on the left looks like a guy from like a Coen Brothers film who single-handedly kills 6 people. Like, he's simple and he doesn't say much, but he kills 6 people. John Goodman he's Goodman shaped. He's good. One of the best things, and this isn't really a spoiler because it happens early on in the story of season 2, but one of the coolest things that they did was in Righteous Gemstones at the beginning of season 2, they're like, John Goodman's character used to be a wrestler. And it's like, of course he did. Of course he did. He's so like, he's built that way. He's got the hollering voice. He's so perfect. Obviously, it's like such a good fit for him. I don't know. I love it. I think Righteous Gemstones is good. This is The Home Buyer Process by Sean Ritchell, the rapping realtor. He was in Barton Fink as well. I'll show you the life of the mind.
Congratulations, you want to buy a home, but the steps in the process, they aren't always known. 1, it's key that you pick a pro agent that's in
obvious
your best
ADR.
interest and
Obvious ADR.
Let's connect with the lender.
Obviously ADR.
This is when you tell the truth about your habits as a spender. Remember, it's a must to know what you qualify for. So when we're shopping, we're knocking on the right doors. Yeah, let our home search go berserk. Maybe not the first, but we'll sure find a home that works. When we do, and our offer is accepted, I make a call to you and then I'm scheduling inspections. Now it's headed in the right direction. But pending the objections, there might be some rejection. Plus, we need title and the final loan acceptance before we can record and it becomes your new address. Now, yes, here we are. It's time to close. Just
You know what's most infuriating about this? I think he actually is happy. That makes me mad. And that makes me mad. I really don't like that. If he was pretending to be happy, you know what? That's fine. But DBJ unusually locked into that video because I was seeing the genuine smile on his face, and I was looking for cracks. I was looking for his hidden misery so I could pick at it. I can't find it. He's like, Christ.
Sign the dotted line. The home is yours. That's just the gist. But
he's like, Christ, I'm trying to find an issue, but he's just meeting it with love.
The steps. So what are you waiting for? On your mark, get set.
Makes me so mad. DBJ looking for crack just like Boss Nass. Boss Nass doesn't look for crack. No, this is Jim Baker, Party Through the End Times with Cake Soup. Now, this is Jim Baker and his buckets. He's selling End Times buckets that you put in your garage when Y2K happens.
God. Okay, the soup comes in 6
He's a Christian guy.
gallons.
Didn't we watch this a while back? There's a lot of bucket content. There's a lot of bucket content happening.
This. It weighs almost
We haven't
50
watched this one.
pounds. I know you don't want to hear this, but I want to tell you, you're going to dream Jim Baker on TV telling you, get ready. And you're saying, oh my God, why didn't I order something? I'm going to eat some more of this if you're not careful. Oh.
Oh. Oh, my bucket.
Oh, good. Oh my God.
He's like about to puke. It's so good. It's a delicious. It's delicious.
You didn't have lunch, right?
Wow.
Wow.
And then you have the potatoes soup, that heavy. And then we have bananas. We have the chocolate pudding for dessert.
Right.
We use it for, we bake cakes. We got enough stuff to bake a cake.
Wow, that's good. Hold on. Can I find this? I used to have a notification sound. That was just Lori Baker going, wow, that's good. Wow.
I've had several dreams.
No, this isn't it. But it was such a good, and I haven't been able to find it. It was so good. Every time I would get a text, my phone would go, wow. I can't look for this on stream right now, but it exists. I'm sure it exists. I'm positive that it exists.
Now,
an
the
isolated,
bread, you just
wow,
put this on your bread.
that's
the
good.
bread is so sweet. You can add a little more sugar to that bread, and you got cake. You got a morning cake. I'll tell you that, a coffee cake. And you put that chocolate on top. You can have parties when the world's coming apart. You still have a birthday party. And look at that, Lori.
Good old mac and cheese.
You could have a party. Put some chocolate on bread. Put some chocolate on bread. What's up, Maddie? I think about the wow a lot. Yeah, Vic Berger used it like all the time. That's where I found it from. She didn't say no. If she had said I picked Boss Nass as my zombie apocalypse friend, then I would have respected her for it. But she didn't say that. She didn't pick Boss Nass, even though Boss Nass has. Yeah, does he have experience leading people? Does he have experience negotiating? Yes. Does he have experience as a diplomat? Yes. Does he have experience underwater in a safe place where he's defended from a zombie apocalypse? He has the entire Gungan underground? Yes. He's too strung out to fight off the horde? He's not strung out. He's not strung out. He's... Stop saying that. Let me see where we're going next. Let me find what we're looking at next. Oh, we got a bunch of crap. I'm looking at this stuff. I'm like, this is all crap. But maybe that's just because we've been watching such like fire for the whole stream that I'm like, this is all crap. Let me just see. We got What Toilet Should I Buy? We still have not watched What Toilet Should I Buy? And I kind of want to watch What Toilet Should I Buy? I kind of want to watch that. I'm interested to see the toilet tests. Or we could watch Top 20 Weirdest Toilets Ever Made. That sound good? Top 20 weirdest toilets ever made. I think that's good. Toilet night was last week. We never successfully did toilet night. What are your zombie picks? What, 3 guys in a zombie apocalypse? It's a Reddit fucking question. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess it would be my 3 friends. I guess it would be my 3 best friends. That's what I would pick. I don't know, man. I don't think I would. I don't know. I can't even think of anybody that I would want to hang out with. Which Goo Crew members? I'm not going to pick 3. I'll pick 1 Goo Crew member that I would want with me in the apocalypse, and it's not JF. JF would be so depressed. If I picked JF, he'd be like, "Oh, my family. Oh, my wife and kids. Oh, they're dead. Oh, but we got to save my wife and kids." You know, he wouldn't fucking stop whining the whole time. No thanks. I'm not listening to that. I'm not fucking listening to that. Justin? It would Justin or Charlotte, I think I would trust. I think it would be Justin or Charlotte. I think. Libby likes hiking. Not that convincing. Charlotte, Ricky, Pat. Okay. Ricky is a great pick, but does not have the heart to kill a human being. He couldn't pull the trigger. No. If Ricky's girlfriend turned, if she turned, he wouldn't be able to kill her. That's just the truth. He's got too kind of a heart. Sorry. I don't think so.
Place in our lives that we all seek a little more excitement in is the bathroom. Truly, it is the last frontier for oddity and absurdity. But thanks to some plucky inventors and designers jazzing up the cute like people. Ladies, we know you like to go to the bathroom together, but
okay.
What can you do when you're on your own? Perhaps instead you can visit this toilet, which
I don't like this video. I thought I would like this. This video is
shaped like a man, also sitting on a toilet. If you can get past his unsettling smile,
I don't like the narration. Just show me the toilets. I don't need this.
Staring eyes. You'll have to sit between his legs to do your business. But where does that leave us, guys? Well, instead, here's a filthy
Good. Googly moogly. Holy. This is next level. Holy fuck. Why is it so ratty? Maybe because it's getting pissed on all the time. What else is going to happen to it? This is, oh my God. Why would you do this? Do you like this?
urinal shaped like a lady with her legs up, complete with fishnet.
I wouldn't describe this as shaped like a lady. Personally, it would take a lot more for me to describe this as shaped like a lady. I don't think I would describe it that way.
It's and high heels. If that's not enough dismembered female body parts for you, you can also wash your hands off in this lower back and ass-shaped sink. Number 19. Interact.
I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. This guy who's doing the narration. I don't like this guy. You know, why don't you just go fuck yourself, okay? Why don't you just go fuck yourself? You didn't even have the decency to put it in paint. You couldn't even crop it right. Fucking die.
Active video.
And I'm not saying that's not a threat. I'm saying the name of the stream.
Game toilets. Using a urinal is a complicated bit of social etiquette. You
No,
have
it's
to
not.
keep your distance.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This is something that comes up a lot. This is something that comes up a lot in sitcoms specifically. Is, oh, it's so nerve-wracking going to the pee and pissing next to the other guys. Just fucking piss. What are you? I'm the most anxious person alive. And I don't have time for this.
Distance and your eyes forward. But what if you could use something else to distract from the awkwardness? That's what UK-based company Captive Media has attempted with these video game urinals. Thankfully, hands-free.
But I really want to see
players
that
can
guy's
urinate
penis
on
so
sensors
bad.
in the urinal to play anything from a multiple-choice pub quiz or skiing. Similar here is the Sega Toilet, a branded gaming monochromic urinals. Writing your name in the snow
The
be
diamond
a
toilet. Hold
luxurious experience. This dazzling example comes from Japan, where
I can't listen to this guy anymore. I really gave it a shot. But he's too annoying. He's too annoying to listen to. I can't listen to him. Okay. All right. Really good first time chat. I mean, this is that's really good. I really like that first time chat. Silent Stranger Mystery. I mean, that's really nice. I think that's really funny. Okay. Let me see what else we have in the tank here. We have some quizzes. I could do some quizzes. It's not quiz night, but we could do some quizzes. Let's do Irrational Odyssey Guide. Irrational Odyssey Guide. Let's see. I journey through never-ending decimals, guiding seekers through irrational realms. What am I? Decimal Voyager, irrational... What the fuck? Decimal Voyager. Decimal Voyager. It's the Decimal Voyager. What the... No, not this. It says check in the comments if you guessed. The answer isn't in the comments. There's 0 comments. Holy fuck, the amount of tags on this. There's no answer. It doesn't answer. It doesn't answer. It doesn't answer. Hold on. What is this? Butterfly quiz. Okay. All right. Furry comedy. In a city of Zootopia where animals reside, I'm a story where stereotypes are set aside. What am I? Is it Zootopia, The Lion King, or Madagascar? I think Zootopia. Check in comment if you guessed. Okay, let me check the comments. The fuck? Fucked up Jeopardy question. It is a fucked up Jeopardy question. This is such dog shit. Butterfly quiz. Good Christ. Okay, let's watch some more of this shit. That I have. Okay. We'll just watch more on the docket. Depressed doorbell commits suicide. Let's try this. German? Okay. DBJ, I thought you might like this. Why would you think that? Why would you think I would like this? Tiny dog barking. Oh. Oh my God. God. Imagine how good it would feel to just put this whole thing in your mouth and just crunch. You just put the whole thing in your mouth and you just... It's a one-bite animal. That's so good. Dissolve it in water. It does look like if you dip this in water, it would act like cotton candy. This dog would taste very good. I think it would. I think it would taste like a kiwi. I think it would taste like a delicious kiwi.
Beauty and the Beast.
This is Beauty and the Beast Easter egg. This is the, I can tell you just by looking at him, this is the guy that voices Goofy. His name's something Farmer. Billy Farmer. Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. I had the most obscure voice I've ever done.
He sounds so much like Goofy. Holy shit.
The Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
I had the most obscure voice I've ever done. In the scene where Gaston is singing about decorating with antlers and stuff, he throws 3 eggs up in the air and goes, and that's me. I'm eggs.
I'm eggs. I'm eggs.
Morning to help me get large.
the best voice actors already have a great natural voice. I would have to agree. Email me. Come on, email me. You've got email me. Come on. Just email me. What am I supposed to do now that I'm eggs? The fucking visible fly. The visible fly is so funny. That it's just like buzzing around the meat. Is this before it's cooked? With the fly, dude. It's a big fucking horsefly. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look bad. It probably tastes good, but I'm like, ribs are a good rack of ribs is so fucking delicious. There's no reason on earth why you need to dunk it in cheese and wrap it in bacon. You need to have more confidence and smoke the ribs correctly. And you will not need anything else. You don't even need a rub. Salt and pepper is plenty. Okay, what's this? Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
Hello? It's me, Richard. It's 1:30 in the morning. What are you doing calling me? Sorry to do it to you, but we have a mother of a virus ripping through a major company file.
This is how me and Luke talk to each other at 1:30 a.m. This is how me and Luke call each other and talk to each other about the new Emma Frost skin in Marvel Rivals.
Hello? It's me, Richard. It's 1:30 in the morning. What are you doing calling me? Sorry to do it to you, but we have a mother of a virus ripping through a major company file.
I do not like the idea of you two talking about that skin at 1:30 a.m. I'm not taking the blame for this, okay? It's just, Luke is my friend, and sometimes he says stuff, and I gotta match his energy. The amount of times that I have said have told him my plans for the day, and Luke has responded, "Get your nut," is unbelievable. You just gotta learn to like roll with the punches when you're Luke's friend. When he says, "Get your nut," you gotta be like, "Okay, I will." And what you told him is, I'm going to Target today. And you just got to roll with it. Sorry to bother you at this hour, but Emma Frost just fucked the meta sideways. Putting on my headset, there's no way. There's no way. It's not possible.
Okay, give me your password. My password? Out with it. Oral cum shot. Oral cum shot? Yeah, that fits.
I have not seen this. I've never seen this in my life. And okay, I thought that I was the guy with the headset. Luke is the guy with the headset. The way that he said, "Yeah, that fits," that's so Luke coded.
Yeah, that fits.
We watched this on stream 2 months ago. No, we didn't. Show me the clip. And this isn't even me like baiting a clip. This is no, we did not watch the oral cum shot thing. We're not. No. We're not. You're the oral cum shot guy? I'm not an oral cum shot character. I am not a cum character. I'm not. Here's something that's just plain cool. This is We'll Meet Again, performed on a Hammond Nova chord. Ooh. Big fat load of cum then. And these fuckers come through the fucking wall. Wow. What a delight. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Holy fuck. This is nice. I'll use this as the stream ending music today. This is so awesome. Oral cum shot. Okay. How nice is that? That's just a real delight. Okay, what's up next? This is Prade's Tasmanian fast food ad.
You say to a tropical Hawaiian Praties with pineapple, ham, cheese,
yes,
and our
please.
special sour cream topping.
Yes, please.
And all for just $4.95.
Oh.
Yes, please. What do you say to a chunky chicken and corn Praties? A delicious Pratie topped with chunks of chicken, capsicum, onions, and creamy sweet corn with a bonus free Coke, and all for just $4.95. What do you say?
Yes, please. Yes.
What do you say to a delicious peppered beef and mushroom Pratie that includes your favorite flavored full milk?
Sorry, this guy's accent is making me completely insane. The way he's saying every word is like, it's like drugs on my brain. Like,
what do you say to a delicious peppered beef and mushroom Pratie that
what do you say to a delicious peppered beef and mushroom Pratie?
Includes your favorite flavored full milk Pratie shake.
Includes your favorite flavored full milk Pratie shake. Delicious.
And all for just $4.95.
$4.95.
What do you say?
Yes, please. What do you say?
What do you say to a praise? What do you say?
What would you say to a hot buttered
What do you say to a Praties?
Cheese and tangy coleslaw, a super Praties.
What do you say to a Praties?
What do you say?
That's nice. That's really, really nice. Okay.
This is what it's like.
This is, I got a $2.50 haircut in Libya.
To get a $2.50 haircut in Libya, which includes an exfoliating mask.
By the way, this guy sucks and is annoying. I hate him.
And one of the best short massages I've ever had in my life. Something I always like to do when traveling is get a haircut in an...
Here's a really is good shorthand for when a guy is weird and annoying. If he raves about a massage, he's weird. He's a weird guy. Don't talk about the massage. You're supposed to pretend you didn't like it or that you didn't even notice. If somebody says, how was the massage during the haircut? You're like, oh, I guess they did give me a massage. Okay.
New country. And I tend to find...
Don't rave about it. Don't come out of there like, oh, the head massage was so good.
Islamic countries have absolutely the best service for haircuts.
Huh?
I came to a small local barber in downtown Tripoli, and I asked the guy to just make me look Libyan. Whatever the locals get is what I will take.
You're supposed to act like you think getting a massage is gay.
Right away, giving me a nice fade all the way around my head. He then starts trimming my beard, taking extra care on my eyebrows and ears. I thought that was it, but then
I'm at the haircut guy to get my haircut and get out. I want to go.
All over me. The mask has a...
I love the head massage. Fuck you. Women, that's fine. That's fine. If a woman enjoys something, that's actually good. That's actually good. That happened.
Tingling sensation.
But a man that's embarrassing. That's humiliating.
To help kill off dry skin. I went and washed off my face in the sink, and then he started giving me one of the best head massages I have ever had. It was firm but so relaxing. It actually looked so good that both of our police escorts decided to get massages for themselves as well. Finally, he got me
Really, I mean, really not a detail that I was looking for, that I was expecting. I really was not expecting that detail to crop up. What
I have ever had. It was firm but so relaxing. It actually looked so good that both of our police escorts decided to get massages for themselves as well.
Weird to have a police escort. What are you doing? Also, I would be really worried if I came out of my haircut and my police escort, they both looked at me and said, hell, maybe we'll get one too. I'd say, do it later. I'd say, do it later. You know, I wouldn't be like, you know, I'd be weirded out. I'd be weird. I'd be like, what? Aren't you supposed to protect my life? Like, if I'm bringing the police escort around, I think I'm going to get assassinated. Do it when you're not protecting me. Exactly. Do it some other time.
Finally, he got me gelled up and looking like a real Libyan man.
Anti-fun boss. Okay, the last time was Secret Service guy got a haircut, Trump got shot in the ear. And his ear exploded into blood. So, think about that. Maybe they shouldn't get haircuts.
Yalla Habibi. What an amazing experience here in Libya.
What an amazing experience here in Libya. So funny to go traveling and your travel experience that you're raving about is a haircut. Traveling across the country to Africa to get a haircut.
What do you do at the chicken plant?
I am a live hanger.
You what?
Live hanger.
What is that?
The chickens pretty much come in live. We grab them and hang them up on the shackle live as they go through the process.
Aww.
They have a record of how many chickens you can hang per minute.
The fuck am I looking at?
And the plant record's 94.
What's going on?
You broke the
I broke the plant record there. 102.
That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's amazing. I put the clip of you saying there's a gay option in Oblivion remake that makes flame Atronach sexy dudes, and someone asked if it was real, and someone else fact-checked it. I don't want to be around on the planet anymore. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Imagining there's a dialogue pop up the first time that you run, like when it's installing shaders, there's a little dialogue pop up that reads, "Are you gay? Don't worry, I don't care. I'm just checking." It is yes, no. And if you click yes, it says that's fine.
What do you...
Listen, maybe the show's good. Maybe the show's good. That's pretty good. I need a third option for kind of. That's yes. We count those. Sorry. That's like when somebody writes in Jesus Christ on an election ballot and it goes to Republicans. It counts. Show the puppets again? I don't know what the puppets are from. Like, why are the puppets in the show? 30 Rock joke? Yes. Yes, it is. It's not from The Office. 30 Rock was good. 30 Rock is a good show. Sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you that, but 30 Rock is actually a good fucking show. Okay.
Hey, Blitz.
Okay.
Welcome to the...
I want to show you this. This is horrible. And I don't know what it is. This is called Living with Wario Episode 3 VR. It's much worse than you think it is. What I'm about to show you, okay? It's much worse than what you think it is. It's really bad. So yeah. Okay. So I don't really know what this is. I don't really know what we're looking at. Or like why.
Hey guys, Wario here, and today, oh my gosh, my stomach, oh my goodness, I'm trying to read this magazine. There goes stupid Mario, and there I go. Oh my gosh, Princess Peach is on the wall. Hey Princess, oh my goodness, too much garlic cheese. This is hurting me. Oh, there goes stupid Mario.
So,
on my toilet paper, come here. You're going to reach my fat, juicy, rotten garlic buttocks. Oh my lord!
So I want to say that this isn't porno, but he is saying stuff like a porno actor does. You know how a porno actor talks where they clearly didn't have a script. They just had like a bulleted list of like plot points they have to hit, and they just keep repeating the same 3 things over and over. That's what he's doing. He's saying, I got my comic, I hate Mario, and I'm on the toilet. And he's just sort of repeating that over and over. Yes, like this stream. I don't just repeat the same things over and over and over again. I don't do that. Porno banter is so funny. I was this girl that I'm dating, I was making her laugh by doing the thing that like the dude does in porno sometimes where he just goes, "No, stop. Stop. You can't do that." And I was just like doing it at dinner. We can't do this. Stop. You're like, stop it. Not here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop doing that. We can't have dinner. We can't have dinner. What? No, that's like fucked up. We can't have dinner. Have you seen the orange stealing whores? It's the lemon stealing whores, idiot! You knew it was that. You were trying to trick me. It's the lemon stealing whores. This is something I was raised on. I was raised on lemon stealing whores. Yeah, I grew up with lemon stealing whores. I lived in Egypt for a year. The sights and sounds of the Egypt. Okay. Lemming, born in the pit. I was born in hell. Here's the best way to dye Easter eggs. Really wild turn. In what way? What part of it was strange to you? Welcome in. We're watching Die. It's Die Day. Watch this totally work, and they're perfectly dyed. It completely works. Baking soda. What is baking soda? Ah! Yeah, it's just down the hall. Yeah, it's just down the hall. Yeah, absolutely. Just the door on the left. Yeah, just on the hall. And don't flush it, because we're doing something with it right now. And help yourself. Yeah, help yourself if you want one. We got extras. It's going to fizz. That's not, just ignore that. It's fine. This is the toilet Wario was shitting on in VR. Oh, dude, that would be so gross if you were like shitting out a bunch of eggs. Oh, fucking yuck, dude. Oh, dude, don't even make me think about that. If I was like, and a bunch of eggs were coming out of my ass and like, oh, that yuck, dude. Don't even make me think about that. Like I'm fucking on all fours and a bunch of eggs are coming out of my ass. Fuck. Oh, don't make me. Dude, it's making me feel so gross. You need to eat all these eggs. You don't need to tell me what happened, but you need to eat all these eggs. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. This was episode 3 of Die. Die has been a massive success because it's the same thing that I was doing before. But it's got a name now. Good stream today. Tomorrow, I think we're doing Goo Crew Gaming, which should be fun with if I can get some good Goo Crew members. Maybe we'll play one of our classic games. We'll see what happens. I'm going to announce it on the Discord, and we'll see what I can cook up. But on Wednesday, we're definitely doing TLC night featuring Slowpuke, the TLC guru. And we'll be diving into my strange addiction, my crazy obsession, other things like that, and exploring that whole world. How exciting is that? All right. We're rating Ricky Peacock. Today, I'm going to dump you on Ricky. And tell Ricky DBJ sent you. Talk to you soon. See you tomorrow. I'll be on the Discord if you need me. And don't forget to show up on Friday for the human controller. The stupidest idea I've ever had. Bye.